Welcome back to Daytime here on Rogers TV. This is a full day of wellness.
I know, I feel great today.
I mean, we always have on Tuesdays health and wellness, but this is like, again, every single guest has just been the pinnacle of wellness in our city. And let me tell you, if you want to learn a lot about wellness, then you want to make sure on January 22nd, Saturday, you check out the Orleans Wellness Expo, because it is going to be jam-packed with fantastic information. And we are joined by the ladies who are going to be starting it all. We have Natalie Beauchamp and Deborah McDonald, who are the co-founders, would you call it? Yes, of the Orleans Wellness Expo. It's great to see you both again.
Great,
I can't believe it's been a year.
Not quite.
Since we talked about this.
Well,
no, it was April.
Quite, because we changed the date.
It was April last year,
We're now
right?
doing it in January.
Okay.
Just because we thought there's a lot of stuff happening in the city. People are busy with spring and all of this. And January, I think people are more all about New Year resolution.
Absolutely.
And so
This was a smart thing to do, for
I
sure,
thought
because
about
people
that.
are
Thank
still on the bandwagon, if
You're
you will.
brilliant now.
Well, if, in case people weren't there last year or they didn't hear us talking about it, just give a brief rundown of what the day is all about.
Well, I think the big thing is that we've moved location. We are at the new Shankman Center, great facility. It's such a beautiful building. So that gave us the ability to have more vendors. So we went from 42 vendors to 90 vendors.
Holy,
and we had
that's
to,
double.
it's double.
Almost.
And we had to basically turn people down because we don't have any more room. So we're really excited about that. So we have an awesome variety of vendors from, you know, well, Dr. Joel is going to be there, naturopath, acupuncture, chiropractors. You know, I forgot about that. Very much from, the slogan is be fit, eat right, think well, and go green. So anybody that falls into those categories, and think well, it could be, you know, financial planning and so forth. You have to look at it in those 3 dimensions. So we're really excited.
Deborah, 5 years ago, where did this all start? How did you guys decide to put this together?
Well, I think the two of us, you know, we're so crazy passionate about wellness that we just thought, hey, if we can put our heads together, get people out there, and it's all about building a community, a wellness community. And so we're turning that Shankman Center, that beautiful facility, right into a big, huge wellness center. So there's going to be a ton of people there. But that whole thing, you know, 5 years ago, we've talked about that. People kind of went, wellness, what is it? And now, today, it's like, wellness is, whoa, it's everywhere. Plus, of course, it is a trillion-dollar business, right? Industry out there. So
well, you're right. 5 years ago, it was just one of those new phrases that people use, wellness. And now, when you say wellness, everyone understands what you're talking about. It's more of an all-encompassing thing. Deborah, our viewers know Dr. Natalie very well. She's with us every single month. Can you tell everybody at home what your background is and what you do?
Well, it's interesting. I kind of got into wellness because I'm passionate about it personally. But prior to that, I was a trainer for Estee Lauder Cosmetics. So I really worked with a lot of people in sales and just the whole beauty industry. And I also was an HR manager, but I've also had a franchising background too. So it's a little bit of everything. And I do some real estate investing on the side as well. So between wellness and healthy finances and healthy bodies, I'm all for it. So.
You're the go-to woman.
That's it.
She is. Yeah. And she does it with really nice balance in her life. Deborah is a mentor to me with that aspect in terms of, you know, you work, but you have fun with it, and, you know, at family life, she's got 2 great kids and so forth. So it's something to work towards to create balance in your life. And before we forget, the mayor is going to make the day a wellness day.
It's a proclamation.
Yes, proclamation.
So
we're pretty excited about that as
And we're
well.
kind of hoping that he's going to be there. We're working on that right now.
We're working on this right now.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Jim
we'll
will
put a
be
plug in
everywhere.
for that.
Event is there, he'll be
Yeah,
there.
he'll
So
be
if
there.
he's watching, he's going to hear that. So.
No, he's really good about that, actually.
Yeah, he sure
goes
is.
to everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've already intrigued people to make sure that they're going to stop by. When they do stop by, give us some specifics. What are they going to learn?
Well, I think one of the first thing they should do is get on the website right now at orleansexpo.com, because we have amazing prizes that they have to pre-register. And if they pre-register on stage at 1 o'clock, we're going to do the draw. They have to be there. And then we have another draw at 3:45, and Fitness Depot is giving us a treadmill
At 3:45 for the 35.
Okay.
Wow, nice.
The other
what's
prices
the
are a
other?
makeover. We've got trip photography. We've got La Maison d'Or, and Good Life's giving a free membership. And
Over 3,000.
Bourget
yes.
Inn and Spa getaway.
Really,
so,
really exciting
you know,
stuff.
A lot of
I think something else that
prizes.
you're going to have like a doctor's Doctors Health panel.
Yes, we're going to have that. Dr. Joel, myself, and Dr. Emile Campan, another naturopath in town. And we want to keep it open, like people can ask question, Q&A sessions. So because a lot of time people have questions, they don't really know who to ask, and I think it'll be a good way for people. So we have, the day of, we have 2 movies. We have the movie Food Matters that you've probably seen. And then at the, in the middle of that, we've got, I'm speaking, and we've got Dr. Patrick Gentempo, who's broadcasting, and he's talking to 20 different expo happening at the same time. So it's going to be pretty cool. And then we have a fashion show, a fitness fashion show. The Gap,
we've got
Kenya,
Foot Locker,
Kenya.
Kenya. We've got Angie's Models, I believe,
Yes.
and so on, and Starfish, actually, the event planners
great.
are
Samantha,
there
good.
handling all that kind of stuff, and it's going to be a fitness
Great
fashion show.
partnerships.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, thank you both so much for coming. I'm sure
Absolutely.
it's going to be a
Exciting.
really, really popular event. There's no question. Well, you've already doubled in size. Who knows the size it's going to be next year. Reminding everybody, it's on January 22nd, the Shankman Arts Center, and you can find out more information at orleanswellnessexpo.com. We'll be right back after this. Don't go away.